You know, intern, the tea from this tea house is actually pretty good. You have to specially request some of its peach tea, but man, is it delicious. Oh, hello, little girl. Pardon me. So how have you been, intern? I'm sorry I've been away so long. I'm afraid we had some family issues going on, but guess what? I'm back now. Ben's been really doing a great job taking care of the zoo. The budget looks great. The flamingos look so good. Hi, flamingos. And, of course, we have some projects that he's been working on. Let me whip out. Let's see. Just have to pick up. Where is it? Our note from him. Let's see. And, aha, here we are. Got our little note. 1 second. Let me read it out loud to you, because it's very important that you know what's going on. A little refresher. I know you have been diligently following Ben and being his intern as well, haven't you? That's part of the job. Very important that you help him out, too. All right, let's see. To Seri, during your absence, the zoo has taken a marvelous turn upwards, though this is mostly due to refunds for some things I have done while you were gone. The first major change is at the northern entrance. I have removed the stable complex, but kept the animals, all of whom are crated in that area. For both the Savarium and the enclosures herds seem quite cramped, thus they have been removed to their new exhibits, which are yet to be constructed. I was unable to get around to the construction of those exhibits myself before I left. Sounds like we have a project. It is never a good thing to leave animals in crates, intern. Never a good thing. The next change is the eel tank and the tropical fish tank. I removed the tropical fish and transferred all the animals in it to the eel tank to give the full impression of a tropical river ecosystem, along with fully decorating the tank and adding a filter, of course. The final change you'll notice is a surprise that will greet you straight away if you enter through the southern entrance. I'm quite sure you'll enjoy it as much as the guests do. Best regards, Ben. Oh man, that makes me really excited. I mean, okay, so we've got all sorts of things going on here. Ooh, look at that bird. Hi, bird. Oh, there's our music. You know, we need more deserty things back over here. Because there's just these guys right now. So you are totally awesome. Look at you. Look at how pretty you are. Yeah, you're gorgeous and you know it. Maybe we will build that exhibit with that awesome little itty bitty lizard that I really wanted. Oh, that would be so fun. Someone's giving birth over here. I see the hearts and I hear the noise. Congratulations, whoever that is. Oh, and look at this. Oh, gracious. Lots of animals in crates. We're gonna have to take care of this. Alright, so this is probably gonna be what our project is today. Make sure we take care of this. But Ben also said there was a surprise waiting for us down by the southern entrance. So let's see. Let's pop down here. Alright. Well, no new car waiting for me in the parking lot, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna come in here. And oh, somebody's giving birth again. There goes Lily. Alright. This looks new. I see trees. I do like trees. Did you get me trees? Common peafowl. Oh, are there peacocks in there? Alrighty. What? Did we finally get the permits for an open exhibit? Oh, that's wonderful. Hello. Oh, what are you? A rooster. A rooster. And those are chickens. 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 Intern, have I ever told you how much I love chickens? I want chickens so badly. One day I plan on living somewhere where I can have a whole flock of chickens. Oh, come back. I want to hug you. I want to carry you around. Do you want to walk around with me while, I go around in the zoo? Oh, you pooped. Well, I'll clean that up. Oh my gosh. Peafowl and chickens, and they're loose and just wandering around. This is the coolest thing in the world. This is so awesome. Little girl, do you realize how awesome this is? You can go pet a chicken. I can't believe we finally got the permits for that. That was gonna be so hard. Oh, good job, Ben. Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Wow, that's a noisy rooster. Is that chicken up on a little pole? Look at that. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken being a chicken. I can't believe that. I love chickens. I love chickens. And we have a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's like the most... And the dwarf elephant just gave birth. Oh, man. That's just... Oh, and we haven't even checked out the other new things yet. All right, let's check on our mugger crocodiles. How are you guys doing? Gotta clean up in here, huh? probably need to assign a zookeeper to taking care of you guys. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, I love this zoo so much. All right, let's replenish your fish. Let's make sure that the small poop is cleaned up. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Phew. It does make you a little nervous when you can't find your crocodiles. I will... That's an egg! Oh my gosh! That's an egg! Okay, don't get too close. We might make him mad. There's an egg! He turned an egg! Oh, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh! There's so much going on! Oh, I slipped on a fish. Jeez. Oh, nasty. Anyway, alright. Focus, focus, focus. What was that? I could have sworn I saw a chicken fly by just now, but I had to be seeing things. No way. No way that we could have just seen a chicken fly by. Oh, there's our paleontologist. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, ma'am? That gentleman is wearing an awesome backpack. I really love that line of our look at that. Oh, little whale shark backpack. I really want that whale shark backpack. Alright, let's see. We're gonna come through here. Look at how happy everybody is! Man, they love our new eel exhibit! These eels are so popular. Look at the fish! Look at all the fish! There's our eel! Hello, eel! Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad you guys like this. Everyone loves it. Jeez! It's a big success. It's a big success everywhere. Oh, that makes me feel so good. There's people over here. People are moving. They're not just standing in one spot being all bored like they used to be. There's people coming out of the restaurants, the bathrooms. I don't know if anyone's played with these touch pools, but they're here if they want to. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Just everything is going great. This zoo is coming together really wonderfully. Alright, interns, so let's you and I figure out what our next steps need to be. And actually, I've been thinking we need to make this exhibit much bigger. I think that our super dwarf elephants, our dwarf elephants in other words, deserve to have a much larger exhibit, and we can probably mix several different species in with them. They're pretty placid, laid back, easygoing, temperate grasslands sort of dudes. So I was thinking, why don't we extend it all the way out over here, throw in some other species with them, and then for our more savannah faring critters, I was thinking, why don't we move them over here, and we can get a savannah started kind of all along here in this area, and we can have like a little jeep tour going through here if we make it big enough to transfer people from one end to the other end, and it can be how we start to link the two sides of the zoo together. So that's another project that I've been thinking we can work on. So let's go ahead and move all those guys over here. We're going to try to do this efficiently because there is nothing worse than leaving these animals in crates. As much as I want to run around and continue looking at all the improvements Ben has done, it is going to be very important to focus on getting the needed exhibits built. So let's see. Tropica. The Savannah exhibit is probably going to go over here. So let's see. Get you guys. Come here, guys. I gotcha. I gotcha. Look at how many have been born in our zoo. Doesn't that just make you proud, knowing that they're all here, from here, that you were probably present while they were born, intern? Doesn't that just make you feel warm and fuzzy inside? And then over here we have our bush antler deer, and they just had this teensy little cramped stable previously. But I think we can give them a much nicer temperate forest that's kind of, you know, again, open and bigger and interesting to look at. Maybe kind of set down a little bit so that they've got some geographically interesting spots to look at. But let's see. And then with the way our restaurant and our bathroom is set up, I feel like we could do that better too. I feel like there's improvements we can make. And over here, I feel like we need to put something that kind of pops, that's like, wow. Because you have, you know, a lot of your hoofed animals right here. You've got your cool little Wolverine. You know, another one of these guys would be good. Another dinosaur that could go right here. Or a big cat. I'm really partial to the big cats, actually, that we could put right here. Go boom, and then boom. So that would be good. Let's see. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll make like a little food court sort of thing right here. And then lead over to our temperate forest zone right here. So those are going to be the goals, intern. Those are going to be the goals. And now we just have to fulfill those goals. Because like I said, we can't leave these guys in crates for too long. But that means we need to figure out what we're doing with our other projects. So I think the easiest thing to determine right now would probably be where we're gonna put the tropical savannah zone. Man, it hasn't been such a great builder. I learned so much every single time I come here to work at this zoo. I'm glad they pay him more than they pay me. I shouldn't have peeked at those files, I know, but I did. Now I know, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm still quite the novice when compared to his years of experience. Which must make you feel like a complete fuddy-duddy, but don't worry, intern. You'll get there eventually. Alright, so let's see. We want to do a really cool fence over here, not the desert fence. Let's go for something, we definitely want something more savannah flavored, you know? Not the hieroglyphics, there we go. Ah, like the safari wall. The safari wall is really nice, actually. I really like the look of it. We could probably do like a little playground or something right here. Or this will be where we maybe have the entrance to the Jeep area. So how big would the Jeep area be? So that's the Arabian Jeeps, the Arabian Skytram, the other Skytram, the dock, the Jeep vehicle station. Yeah, this would make a perfect entrance, I think, to the Jeep vehicle station. Probably just from one side, maybe? Like, yeah, I could see people walking in right here and then being able to get into the Jeep, like, right over here. And that'll be how we can start guiding people in. Yeah, we can make that a loop. So we'll leave this area for potentially where the Jeep system can go, our little Jeep zone. And that brings us back to... Alright, are you ready to put some bricks together? There's gonna be a lot of bricks, but I know you can do it, intern. Alright, let's swing down. Oops, not where we wanted to go. I meant fences. That's what I'm telling you. There's too many catalogs. Too many catalogs to get mixed up. So we want the wall window, I think. Yeah, the glass fence. So we're going to go with safari wall. Man, and this could be really cool. And then we're going to make sure that there's enough space, I think. Putting it right here should give it enough space. So we're going to come up against the back like that. And this will be where the Jeep enters, right here. And then over here will kind of be where people can see things. And let's come over here with our glass fence and just sort of curve it. See? And then this will be where people can start to see things for the safari. I'm not sure how big we're gonna build it, so we're just gonna start with this. Kind of start with that sort of layout, because we can always expand it in the future. There's plenty of room for expansion. Plenty of room, isn't it a little intimidating? This whole place is supposed to be filled with really detailed, wonderful habitats and exhibits. Doesn't that just make you feel slightly intimidated? I will admit, I do feel the intimidation just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and leave these safari walls until we can figure out where exactly. I'm just going to take it all the way out. There we go. Until we can figure out where exactly we're going to run things. So, there we go. Like, that can always be expanded. We can always knock it out and add more glass walls, but at least it gives us a contained area, because these poor guys are sitting inside of crates, and that is never a good thing. Alright, we're gonna start by spreading down all the sand and dirt. I know that this part of the job takes forever sometimes. Alright, and then let's get over here, whatever you are going. There. Alright, and then we kind of want to, let's vary it up a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of some interesting hills, maybe some cliffs. In fact, let's make some fun cliffs in here. Nothing too big, but just like, yeah, like that, you know? Just a couple cool little cliffs. And we can put some trees on those, but it just gives it a different flavor, a different style. Yeah, that'll be all. So, you know, just a different style to the exhibit, and maybe tiny, maybe very gentle dips like that. See, doesn't it make it so much nicer when it's not just, and you still want to leave it so that the animals can get around okay, and then we can put our Jeep exhibits in. We might have to flatten it in the future. And there we go. But we're gonna start over here. All right. Let's get some watering hole. Let's get a little watering hole in here for you guys. Maybe over here? Nah, our guests might not be able to see you that well, but then you'd be separated from the guest a little bit. That might be comforting. And the Jeep might need to go over here, so yeah, we'll put it over here. Just a little watering hole. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Alright, let's make it even smaller. Try to give it more of a natural edging to it. Too bad we can't put frogs in here. I would love to put frogs in here. Don't ask me why. I just suddenly had the urge, intern. Just suddenly had the urge. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and start decking this out. This whole exhibit. As soon as I do one more thing. Because I always forget this and our zookeepers get so mad at me. So mad. They kind of have to get in here to do their job, but let's go ahead and put the entrance over here. There we go. Alright, now my favorite part, the trees. I can't help it. I love these trees. I love these trees so much. I mean, look at all of them. Look at these gorgeous trees. Oh my gosh, these trees. Why are you so amazing? Oh. Why? They're just so stunning. And that's not even like looking at the bushes and stuff like that just yet. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Boa trees. I think it'd be fun maybe to have a couple of those over there. I'm trying to figure out what flavor of tree. Let's put you right there. What flavor of tree would look good, like here and there? Let's put you right here. And then, I mean, because these guys look so different. I just want to make sure that it looks pretty good, whatever we pick. I mean, that one looks so serious. Should I mix it in? He made it nice and mixed in some of the other exhibits, but you know, you gotta think about this yellow ip tree. Let's put a baobab tree over here. And maybe a baobab tree over here. And put savannah grass everywhere in just a second. See a little rock? Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. I want to have a little rock. A couple rocks. Where this tree is. I wish there were some bigger ones, but will that do? That's kind of nice. Nice little flat sort of layout. And then we'll go ahead and add some nice elephant grass maybe? What looks good over here? Some red oat grass. Rolled oat grass. Good grief. I must have oatmeal cookies on the mind. Those just sound so good, don't they, intern? Too bad we can't make those in the staff lounge right now. I'd share this time. I know I said that last time, but you know what? You left the room and there were hot cookies on a plate. And what did you really expect, intern? What did you really expect, huh? Alright, and then we'll mix in some blackthorn bushes. Oh, we'll get this looking nice for Ben. He can work so much faster than us too, but just a few different types of grasses. Some nice, lush grasses. Doesn't this look delicious? I mean, seriously, if you were one of those Slavarium, wouldn't you come over here and be like, oh man, this is heaven. This is just grass heaven. There's grass everywhere, and it's so yummy. Let's see. Red oat grasses. Yeah, we're totally gonna cover this area at least. Let's see, let's put in another rock. And just kind of tuck it back there. What else do you guys need? Let's make sure we're getting all that they need for food and water too. So they've got a water thing, and we can put a food trough kind of back here. They do like tar pits, so, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to putting a tar pit, like, right there. Let's see, salt blocks. We'll put salt blocks over by where the people are gonna be. And animal shelters, rock shelters, huh? That could be a bit of a problem. That just doesn't seem to fit them very well either, but we'll go ahead and we'll put one back here and make sure that we smooth out the area that they want to use it in. There we go. I don't really like that. We'll have to question then. We'll have to be like, is a rock shelter really required for their habitat range? Because it looks weird. Alright. Let's get some of these acacia trees. And there we go. So it can cover up like the guests who are viewing. Kind of cluster them around there. Also cluster a couple back here. Just not inside their cave. Not too many, because the main focus of... I mean, that looks so weird. Hopefully Ben can figure out a way to get rid of that cave. Not a fan. Alright, we don't want to put too many of the grasses. Like, you want to try to leave an area for the Jeep tour to eventually go. But I don't know when we might be putting that in. Have to check the permits, talk with Ben a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just totally decorate. And we can always just sell them or move them or relocate them later. Don't you love when I make you dig up the plants and put them in a new spot? I know that's one of the favorite things that you do here. But yeah, I just think that filling this place, covering it, coating it in grass is going to make it look really nice. Not just because I love plants, I swear. See, and then there's even more hay for him to eat over here. So they could be very happy little critters. Alright, let's put those over there. And then it's okay, the grasses can kind of peter out over here. And the entrance to their little wonderland of grass can be elsewhere. Alright, let's put some. Now it's easy, now that we've got the base, to just kind of sprinkle some variety in. See how easy that is? Just boom, 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 boom. To get the nice color contrast. No one ever told you that you were going to have to know about color contrast and tile grouting and fence building when you signed up for this job, did they? Well, be grateful for it, because there's a lot of challenges in zookeeping. There's a lot of challenges in anything that studies animals, but you know what? At least it gives you the opportunity to really test out your skills and your limits. And everybody has limits. I have recently learned that mine involve putting rocks inside of large enclosures. It's very painful. There's not enough plants for a deep sea enclosure. That's all I'm saying, intern. Alright, let's go ahead and put the blackthorn bush down. Ah, it's looking much better. At least in my personal opinion. I don't know if I want these trees in here anymore. The baobab trees just don't seem to be fitting in. Neither does that freaking rock shelter either. Fuss, 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 fuss. Alright, where was I? Let's get back to the blackthorn bushes. We're just kind of going to gently... They're much brighter, so you don't need to use quite as many when it comes to adding them in as a decorative touch. But you want to mix them around so that it looks a little bit more natural, their growth pattern. Plants really don't tend to spread themselves out that well unless it's been through die-off. So there we go. There. Got some of those, got some little hills and valleys in here. Anything else that I can get you guys right now? Any other kind of tree? Because I'm not digging these trees. In fact, let's just go ahead and point. I can't do it. For some reason, they're just not clicking with me. So let's go ahead and just, like, do a little cluster of these bushes. Which is a little bit interesting, because you don't really see them that well till you get up close. And then we'll take you out and put one of you. Can I handle one of the other trees? I just don't think they match that well. I could put a little tree in. Tell you what, we'll trade. You go here. You go here. Ooh, and actually, you go there. And then we're actually going to take out you and you and put in you and you. Much better! Alright, we've got these awesome grasses going over here. I think this is going to be good. Let's go ahead and put these really cool little bushes kind of over here. Again, they can always be moved or altered when it's time to actually put in. Oh, come on. You know you want to go over here. Come on. Oh, well, I guess that works. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. Look at those guys. All right, there we go. Woo! Well, let's go ahead and release these guys. Out you go. Out you go. What? Did I just recreate you? Whoops. That was not my intention. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you back in a crate. Alright, come on out, everybody. I want to go pet chickens. I really, really want to go pet chickens. Alright. And you come out. No! You guys need to move. Or else you're going to end up in crates again. That's so silly. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. Let you out. And let you out. Ooh, I hope they enjoy it. Oh, look at the happy galloping. Can you get over there? Whoa! Apparently you can. Gracious goodness. Okay, I'm gonna fix that little spot so that you guys can wiggle through there a little bit easier. There we go. That should make it so you can get through there now. All right, look at these guys wander around. Let's get down. Let's get down the ground level. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Oh, wow. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. That sight coming straight at us. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. I actually love this. I love the grass. I love the detail. I love that these guys can just wander through here. I mean, they're huge. They're huge. And I come right up to like, man, I'm short. And I'm like disappearing into this grass. All right, let's back up. Look at them. Look at them. Look how happy they are. This was the right thing to do, intern. This was just, I was a little concerned that maybe it was too simplistic or silly, but no. Look at these happy animals. Oh. Happy animals. This is one of the reasons. And now they're pregnant. They're so happy. They're so happy that one is already expecting. Whoop! Perfect Paleontologist Award. Finding the fossil pieces for every extinct animal? Oh, we're gonna have to celebrate that somehow. We're just gonna have to. Okay, you guys, one last check. Congratulations on becoming pregnant. Number 6, wherever you are. Really, maybe we should get back in the habit of naming these guys. I've been out of that habit for a little while, but you know, if you have any names for these guys, intern, let me know. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm trying to watch you. Okay. Well, that's just wonderful. That makes me feel very happy. And actually want to spread the grass into every single corner of that area. Alright. Drat, I'm gonna have to leave work soon. My time is already starting to wrap up pretty quick. I should at least, like, extend a couple things. Alright, let's move fast, intern. The day is coming to an end. And we need to stay focused. Then I can pet a chicken. I really want to pet a chicken. You have no idea how much I love chickens. Chickens are like one of my favorite animals in the world. In turn, they always have been. And knowing that I'm so close to chickens right now is very exciting. Alright, good. So we extended the path there. Let's go ahead. Do we want to use the sand path? Let's use the safari path. Let's start using the safari path and just wrap around to at least the gate. And then bring it back over. And just go ahead and fill it in for now. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out some sort of code for shifting up these paths all the time. Alright, gotta stay focused. Let's hurry and get this work done. Let's go ahead and expand this area like we talked about. Because I think it'll make these guys very happy. And it'll give us a lot more room to work with. Oops! Whoopsie daisy. Don't want to knock well, actually, we did want to knock that down. We don't want that brick wall. We want this brick wall with glass. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and knock this wall down. And now those guys are going to have a ton more room. And they're also very bored. We can fix that. These tiny elephant logs are the cutest things in the world. And those elephants actually really love them. I can promise you that they love them. Alright, then we'll figure it out in terms of... Let's see how quickly we can move. Let's make a little... I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling adventurous. Let's drink. Whoops! I don't know if I was feeling that bold or adventurous though. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's take you, Misty Spring, and put you over here. Then maybe... Right. Back. Nope, not that much. Okay, and then I'm gonna flatten the terrain like this and like that. I think it's the back there. Okay, and then smooth the terrain right there and right there. But then right here, I have an idea. I'm not sure how well the idea will go over, but we'll see. Alright, where's my fence? Get my fence. And yeah, we can fill in trees back there to fill in that odd looking gap. Okay, let's look for a cheaper fence because this is just going to be like that should be good. If I can remember how to do this correctly. You do that. No, you don't. You do this. Whoops. Very carefully you do this. No. Like, stop moving! Stay down. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. And then you come down here. You do this. Nice itty bitty little pond. Just kind of spread it out a little bit. There we go. Alright, then we remove. Come here, you. Remove that, and then. Is that how you do it? Is this how you do it? No, I skipped a step. I probably missed something. Probably missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Whee! We did it! I know, I'd be happy too, elephants! Alright, so now we have a cute little waterfall feature in our elephant exhibit there. I think they're gonna really enjoy that. So I want to put the Misty Spring, like, on top of that. So we're gonna come over here. And we'll smooth it out and everything in just a minute. Can I stick you? Yes I can, but it made things really mad. This is why Ben is usually in charge. Ooh, actually, I made things happy again. Yeah, but this is why Ben's usually in charge of this kind of stuff. Because I make stuff really mad when I play around with these things. Oh, okay. It's just gonna have to do. Stop messing with it, Seri. Just, come on. That's right. Okay, now just leave it there. No more touching. No more touching. And actually, I think they can kind of walk up that area, so that kind of works out. Alright, so there we go. Whew. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fill in a few more gaps for our little elephants. Just kind of decorate it, get the path down. I know that it's already break time, so you go ahead and work your way towards your lunch. And then Ben's actually going to take over. I'm going to have to tell him that we still need to figure out what to do with our bush antler deer. I'm hoping he'll think that maybe this spot is a good idea, but knowing him, we're going to butt heads and he's going to stick them somewhere else. I hope he enjoys the new start to the safari exhibit though. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm actually thinking I really might just continue carrying grass like into every corner of this entire exhibit because it looks amazing. But you go ahead and go get your lunch in turn. Think about what you want, because we just found all of the fossils that are possible to find for the extinct species that can be created. So how should we celebrate that? I think that's worthy of celebration. And also, we need to go pet chickens. So I will see you back here next time. Alrighty, bye-bye.